Chapter 3, Return to Winterhome. Made it Chapter 3, alright. Colonize Winterhome. Past the gorge in the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet it's the only place we know of that can support our second city. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare our resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. First, we need to get trust going again. And right now, it's a something. So, pass expedition support. No, I don't want a mandatory thing. I want a freaking pick. Making me mad. Okay, so who wants this? What do I do for you? I don't know if I can do that. 269 hit stamps. I don't have them. Whatever. I mean, we don't need to vote for anything. But vote to not
The
pass.
delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Let's do it.
Still despised, okay.
People of the city, your
This is
council
for-
has voted.
Yeah, well, that's not really helping me in the current agenda. Oh, why do I do that? I need to find white home somewhere over here. Too dangerous to try this time. Okay, so the storm's going that way, I guess. I'm picking up. Yeah, the storm's not over there yet. I can do something. By storm. Oh, that's fully upgraded. Turns it off, probably. Not sure what I want to do. Storm gone over here? I can't tell. Can I not connect this one? That's what I'm trying to. Housing good. Food surplus is going bad. What oh, I still have one emergency shift. Okay.
Unmarried adults are invited to a night of expedited courtship.
Okay, Sadie Roland. He's too weak to make this commute. When the hospital was more central, this wasn't a problem, but wheeling him across town in the cold every day, they could have worshipped anywhere. We needed a hospital in the city center for our patients. Those faith keepers spent all day praying for health and salvation. If they'd maintained the hospital, they could have had it. Selfish fools, a lot of them. The Evolvers will never forget that you reverted their hospital back to a temple. Yeah, but so the Evolvers are delighted you kept your word. Okay. Grant agenda to Evolvers. I've already done that. Colony. Dominions. Why is it a... I'm confused on what the house means. Right? Delegation session. I really don't care.
The proposed law has been approved.
Trust has risen. Okay.
Attention citizens, a new law is in effect.
That's done. As that happens, let's upload. Heating. Generator 2. Sliders. Accessible. Sorry. Still smart one.
Stewart. Stewart.
Pressure point, Winterhome. Steward, the Faith Keepers have gathered in minutes, publicly flogging themselves to atone for your decision to settle Winterhome. Our pitiful flesh is weak, one priest cries as he whips himself. It needs warmth, a strong generator to survive. We could salvage the cores from Winterhome, that we might thrive once again. The Evolvers argue that this act of self-flagellation is public disturbance and warn it may encourage others to join the Faith Keepers. What should we do? I mean, I don't really like it at all. We still have 23 other people. I don't know. Dude, okay. Okay. I don't think it's at all. We're out there? Okay. Radical law on agenda. The current law on the agenda goes beyond what the common citizens might think more difficult to pass than others, and once enacted, it will radicalize for and against factions in your society. Just get to run.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Okay, so let's get destroyed. I need more heat hubs. Where's heat hubs? Heat hub. It's 301 coal, so that's good. And then I can build another housing district. Okay. Population increase is going to go up soon. Not soon enough, though.
The city needs apex workers.
Steward.
Confirmed bachelor. Mandatory marriage. Steward, a controversy is disrupting the work of our scouts. A certain high-ranking officer remains unmarried. His preference for the bachelor lifestyle are long raised eyebrows. His defiance even after marriage was made mandatory. It's caused a scandal. Other officers refuse to be seen in his company, and subordinates request transfers to the other divisions. Only his aide, who has served with him for years, stays by his side. What should we do? Exploration time is increased. It didn't go that well. Okay. Pretty much waiting on everything, aren't we? Have population increase. Enough plating with these blockheads. We must act. That's not good. Oh boy. Rising tension. We don't want tension. Steward, the Faith Keepers have taken to the streets in protest against the Frostland settlement effort. They march in a solemn precision, swinging thuribles and dragging behind them bisected animal carcasses. A symbol of the death that will follow if we keep following the evolver's hubris. Kept silent as the Whiteout endangered us all, but no more. They evidently feel they have no further recourse to make their dissent known. What should we do? They also dislike allow productive outsiders, whether just shifts and experimental treatment. What is this? Viewer poll. I really like that. Due to poor relations, the Faith Keeper have begun to protest. They seek to change the direction you're leading the city in. Production is halted in affected districts. For every 1,000 of their supporters, they will spread to another one over time. You can negotiate the end to the disruptions or quell them with guards. It will be more difficult and more violent the higher the fervor of protesters. Nullifying their fervor will also prevent them from blocking the district fully, as well as ultimately making them make the protest collapse on its own. I see. Yeah. Oops. Just waiting for that bump up here. Okay, so we're gonna move some people to make it. Okay. Say how many people? Relocate. Okay, there. Move over here. Okay, so now we have some people to do things. What force do you need? You have 120. Oh no, they're not gonna be over there yet. You have to travel. Take you over yet? Requires 20 Frostlanders on this wait. Which it's about to be done. Have a hint. Protest. Factions can engage in protests if they have negative relations with you and are against the current thing in the city. By protesting, they intend to express their dissatisfaction with certain laws and buildings in the city. You can end any protest in various ways, such as negotiations, using guard squads, sending another faction to organize a counter-protest, reducing their fervor to none, improving relations with the protesting faction to positive. While protests are in effect, the protesting faction disables any district they begin the protests in or spread to, increases tension with every affected district, will engage in negative events for your city. If they have high fervor, they will injure or even kill people in the city. What's fervor? Is that on you? Did I lose people? Is that what's going on here? Oh no, it's right there. Honest friend. Approaching the 93% already? So what's going on? Oh, this one's 93%. Need to pass this. Excuse me.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eye. Have reached the decision. A new law takes hold.
Protests begin collapsing. Your relationship with Faith Keepers have improved enough that they don't feel inclined to protest. Yay. I don't really like that. What happened here? Oh, it's going this way. Yep. Okay, coal is stockpiling, which is good. You always want to stockpile. Can I get another hub in here? Okay, I want to build. Is that industrial? I want to build another industrial site. I want to get more. Need to improve relations for them. They finally make it? I mean, they did. So, my headset just died. Okay, hold on. Headset just died. Give me a second. Alright, so we bump that up to that. Let's up. Okay, that's fine. We're transport. See? Oh, I see. Okay, this is decent, I think. When does it start? We have 22 teams. We could send someone. Prefabs is fine. What's this? Three quarters? Sure, why not? Take the sick people in. Extra. Oh, we can protect people. Silent vigil. It's a mist that I says. Under the snow lives a convoy of automatons with imperial livery and tarnished silver hulls. The machines seem to have come from the Ashtop Mountains. The scouts manage to decipher their last instructions. If no one arrives, seek survivors. Our scouts are confident they could repair the automatons to work in New London. Otherwise, we could repurpose the automatons' core. Yeah, let's do that. Need more workforce. Ooh. Increase all stock. That's not fine. That's fine. Decided to play it a little bit slower than I normally do. Path to power for city safety. Steward, the Faith Keeper's protest has terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captain limited the steward's powers, but he couldn't have foreseen this dissent. Maybe the time has come to increase our leader's authority for the safety of the city. Several proposals have been suggested that would help us deal with the protests. It's up to you to decide if we will place them on the agenda. Delegates will vote on charter laws based on their relations. We're gonna do that later because I feel like because an emergency one like does bad stuff, right? Oh, you're way up there. What are you? What do you mean? You're not too happy with it. Sure, why not? Respect it. Or some respect. Generator. So the generator was up. I don't know what that means, but turn this on so we can stockpile some more good stuff here. Am I fully stockpiled? Stockpile hub is full. So let's transfer some stuff over. Transfer some heat or something. This is full. Oh, 50. Or 50. Wait, is that? I thought heating was that. Bulk storage for goods. Yeah. Heating hub. No, okay. It's like fuel? Is this what I want? Sure. That'll do it. Research advanced blasting coal. Just gotta start this right away. Who wants this? I already forgot. Who wanted this? New lenders. That'll be researched and then central. Okay. What are we voting on here? Worker shifts, machine-centric shifts. Put less pressure on work. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just gonna vote.
The delegates
Ooh.
have spoken. The law is tabled.
Okay. Tabled for another day then, huh? I see. Okay. what's going on? Yeah. How's everybody feeling about me? Good, neutral. Or is it about equal right now? Okay. Okay, so that was whatever I made somewhere. Fuel stock. Yeah, that's what that was. Okay. That was good there. This is 7 issues. I just made something. I don't have any goods or anything. Okay, can I do a... What happens if I expand it? Does that increase though? Yeah, let's figure out some of this stuff here. I have the workforce for this. Okay, and then expanding this does what? Should I expand the district to stuff? Okay. Let's finish that real quick. So I want to finish this first. What do you got for me? Watching the tables. They claim they'll spend those funds to help their community, but I know these new Londoners, bigwigs, will end up here eventually. They always do. And as Rosie pours their drinks, they'll slip a handful of heat stamps into her stocking, courtesy of the steward. Very old part of me wants to clobber these pigs, but most of me just hopes the steward funds us next. Keep people happy. When does this go away? So annoying. Okay, so that's up now. So good surplus. So we want to. Can we build a hub? We can. So this is goods, right? We build this somewhere next to it. Oh no, no, no. So, cancel. No, no. We can't cancel that. It's fine. Because that's not where I want to put it.
Steward.
Oh, we got the trials, Apex work. Stewards, more and more workplaces are running prospective recruits through various trials to decide whether they are worthy Apex warriors will be able to keep up with the rest. They told me I got the job and then pulled out all these tubes and syringes and a distressed work sedative. Those demons tried to give me a blood warmer, free of charge. I barely got away. While we are receiving more and more complaints, some people argue that the practice is the only way to apply the law properly. It should be allowed. What should we do? So stockpile is full again, okay. Stockpile's full on both sides, huh? oil is full over here. Hey, what do I have to do for oil? Stockpile? What do I use for stock? Fuel? Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh. Okay. Anywho, expand this bad boy. Even though there's not no that's point. I don't want to overwork these.
An automaton has broken down and is
What do you mean? We just did something. I'll be fine. Don't wind yourself up. This opening is a new chance, a new opportunity. Maybe they have not. Oh, what happened to the previous guy? Whatever it is, you can take it out. You're young. You're strong. You could. Hey, you're an apex worker. You're the apex. Oh, I'm so fucked. Maybe I should turn back and tell Sue they rejected me. Yes, I did. I think I did. Okay. Okay, everything's good. Okay, so I wanna materials. Red stockpile. It's this stuff. Coal is full, so we want to make another one of those. Where? I don't. Okay. Mind. Ooh, about to. Okay, so Winterhome Bridge. Remains of the old bridge leading to Winterhome. An ominous sign hangs from the near side. Only death lies beyond. Whether it was left by would-be jokers or superstitious scouts. Unclear. What's this? Weather station. Increases population growth. Do we have what it takes for this? Sure. Push that. We build a food outpost here. Let's do that. Okay, we'll have to come back later. Okay, we're all out for now, I think. Whatever happened to this thing? Are any laws that passed? it goes down? Oh, I don't want that. Do this one. That stays neutral. Okay. Let's negotiate. Oh, no. I can negotiate more. Okay. Ooh.
The votes
close.
are in. The measure fails.
Wait, law reject 67 required. I mean, that's fine. I still have to do that though. Oh, that's... Oh, they're both research areas. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I have 58. Burn. 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 Oh, population increase, huh? So, this is... Or... Let's go. This is... I'm gonna keep building. Look at that. This keeps going. Sorry. Extraction district. Okay, can I build any? Extraction. So many materials. Anything? No. Extraction district. I don't know how this works.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Da, da, do, 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 do. Where the heck do I... Industrial? Which one's what? 2 weeks, 31, they're the same. Last foundry. Not enough heat stamps. Slanders. Slanders are good too. How many do we need? 100? Researching. It's gonna take 12 weeks, okay. Gatekeepers began protesting. What? Just became besties. Grand agenda. Sure. What else do you want from me? Okay. That stock is full. Yeah, I don't know why I can't invent stuff. Building upgrades. In the case of some buildings, you can research an advanced version of them that's more efficient than the previous one. When constructing an advanced building, you don't need to demolish the previous one. Select the more advanced version. Hover over the place where you have the older type of building and click to place it and start construction. The older building will be removed and replaced automatically by a new one. Alright, let's see how it goes here. Good. And this could it's a little rough. Is what it's I mean if they're full. Should do fuel, huh? Protest isn't sweet. Alright, I think
Please be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
heat stamps. So we're struggling with heat stamps. Our revolvers have come forward with an idea of how to solve it. We should pass service exemptions. Let's pursue it and the city will benefit. The evolvers look with distrust at what other communities propose. They would surely appreciate you getting behind their idea. I mean, we could probably pass that now. Worker shift. They've already tried this before.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure fails.
Stupid.
Alright, that being said, I save there. That was the first part of chapter 1. finish. Cool. Alright, we'll see you in the next part.